Okay, we should be back. Okay. So is it back? Are we back now? I'm not entirely sure if we are. So that's different. Just making sure that everybody's aware what the hell's going on here. We've been demonetized. I hope not. That would upset me. That would upset me greatly. We got 6 people watching. Alright, that's good. Okay, so that's good. So I was messing around with Streamlabs, and apparently that's apparently it doesn't like that. So I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but Streamlabs for some reason it's like, hey, you've muted your audio. How about we just mute your audio forever? And that's not cool. That's not cool. Yeah, so, oh well. So we had $5 on the super chat earlier. Thank you so much there, Jeffrey. That's always good. The only reason why I switched to the other tool is because I wanted to be able to do some additional stuff. I'm actually going to try that right now. Let me just quickly dive right in there. That's the live streaming managing page. Yeah, there we go. We got a live dashboard. Okay. We got 69 viewers. Excellent. We only dropped like everybody. What a delight. That's good. So, yeah. Oh boy. What are we going to be doing today? Well, there you go. Evacuation boys. We're not going to be playing with our evacuation boys, actually. We're going to be playing with our good friends from the GTU. If I can find you. Where did I get you parked here? Where is my Greater Terran Union? There you are. I'm going to be playing around with that a little bit. We get the Theorem Consciousness as well. And we're going to be abusing a couple of things regarding Digsites. Because I always like doing Digsites. You know, Digsites, apparently, is what they are called these days, according to some people. We're not eligible for achievements, which is always, meh. A little bit on the sad side, but whatever. Let's crank up the amount of empires. Maybe. That doesn't really matter for us. No advanced AI starts. That's good. Grand Admiral, yada yada yada. Hyperlane density, guarantee habitable worlds. Caravaneers are on. I actually haven't seen Caravaneers moving their fleets around at all since 2.3 landed. I don't know about you, but it's a little bit weird. So let's just dive right in and see what we can find here. Oh boy. Yeah. ASpec lives. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so we're also playing with real space apparently. Did I have any? Oh yes. Okay, yeah, that's that real space. It looks like real space. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, that's definitely a real space object right there. So good times, good start as well. My God, that is a reasonable starting cluster right here. You know what? I'm just gonna turn the music off because there we go. Because we have a new advisor as well. Isn't that exciting? We got a new advisor and it's wow, 8 euros from Nick Brown about. Have fun. Finally, Utopia announced for console. I know, right? Utopia on console. So excited. Power exoskeletons to get those robots quickly. Planetary unification for that unity. And let's get field modulation. So, what are we going to be doing today? Let's take a look here through my... There we go. Create effect, create archaeological site is random, you say. Is random, you say. Well, archaeological sites, they are generally, they are completely randomly generated, very similarly to how anomalies are done. The problem is there is no concise command line to very quickly spawn them, which is a bit of a shame. You know, it would have been nice to just say, hey, add Digsite name or something along those lines, which is sadly not the case. But overall, I think we're in a fairly good spot in general when it comes to this. We don't want to sell off all of this garbage. We don't need any food. We don't need any consumer goods. So yeah, ASpec fear the copyright strike. No, because at the bottom of the stream it says copyright by Paradox Interactive. Thank you, Paradox, for making sure that we can continue streaming ad infinitum on your titles. Your support is very much appreciated. Wow, it's make. Who doesn't like a good old make? That's right. Our solar system is such a gorgeous little object within the galaxy. Let's take a quick look at our policies while we're at it. Let's do open borders, aggressive contact, indiscriminate wars, robotic workers, yada yada. Oh, we're actually allowed to slave. That's cool. And we are playing as the Greater Terran Union, a humanoid empire made possible by our good friends over at the Templin Institute. I like the Templin Institute. They're a bunch of cool guys and girls. They do a lot of cool stuff. Is Gully's modifiers on? No, because we're playing on 2.3.1 and not on 2.3.0. No music, don't upset the YouTube gods. Yeah, indeed, it's usually thing day. What kind of race did I pick? Well, this is a RP race, which is a modded Greater Terran Union. It's got authoritarian, xenophobic, militarist, because of course it is. And it's got some really, really garbage civics. Citizen service. Soldiers now also produce +2 unity, which is okay. Naval capacity increases by 15. And meritocracy, which increases leader level cap and specialist output by 10%. Top of that, space miner. Oh, space miner. Space miners, so good as your first role. And explorer, which reduces our science ship costs right off the bat as well. And let's just get another ship. This is the Neil deGrasse Tyson, apparently. That's a ship name. Ooh, Spark of Genius and Archaeologist. Well, we don't need Spark of Genius right now. We'll keep that one on the back burner for a little bit, and we'll just continue doing some exploring over here. If we can get enough energy early on, which we most likely will, then we are going to get the sprawling slums out of the way as soon as we can. So that's nice. Okay, Starbase. It's just the standard stuff over here. We're just setting up right now to get ready for our messing around with the Digsites. I got all that stuff ready to go in the background here. So, we're also apparently our governor is a Iron Fist. Yeah, we actually don't actually have any iron-fisted workers, so that is a little bit unfortunate. Can I get something better? Resilient, adaptable. Architectural interest is actually kind of nice for a starting world, so we'll just get that one rolling as well. And we got a bunch of additional energy that we can dig up from Neptune, so get that out of the way. ASpec, spoiler, unbidden will spawn. Maybe. Maybe not. We will see. There's always a good chance that the unbidden spawns at some point. If the camera's a little bit wonky, it's because I'm trying to maneuver the chat box a little bit. Hey ho, are machines OP? Yes, they are. Machines are hilariously OP. And we have rolled the Youth Empire. So, let's get the debug tooltip rolling here. GTU, custom start, surveyed, youth intro, story first, Caravaners has spawns, and the real, yeah, that's not really important to us right now. That's unfortunate. I kind of hoped that we would get something a little bit more interesting, say the joys of the Baul. If we were the Baul, if we got the Baul and we were like playing as Gaia planet start, like Life Seed and all that stuff, that'd be good. That would be good, but that's sadly not the case right now, so bit of a shame on that one. Let's take a quick look here at Alpha Centauri. Ooh, we got a dust desert. Yes, plus 2 mode harvesting traps. As soon as we get this planet, we will get the mode harvesting technology relatively quickly because it's in our empire. And it's very likely we're going to get the Rubricator as well because it's a fairly default one. Let's get an alloy factory because we are authoritarian. And let's get another scientist. Ooh, you are a roamer. We don't have enough energy at the moment, so we're just going to sell off all of our food, which we don't need right now. So let's get all of this stuff out of the way. We are roamers, so let's get you set up here. I really wish that we could just bundle all of our science ships together into one pack. And be like, hey, these 4 science ships, I want you to do this route in particular. Because now I have to go back and forth and just manually set all these science ships up every single time. It is just a pain in the rear end, which I'm not a big fan of. Sup from Romania. Hello, Romania. Time for the Grand Herald. Grand Herald, I've got on good word that it's going to get nerfed pretty hard. We're going to go for expansion here so we can get cheaper territory a lot quicker, so we can get more diggy sites, and then take it from there. We're also not going to build any mining districts. I actually feel that mining districts are completely and totally useless due to the amount of space and resources that we can get. So, yeah, no mining districts for our first world at all. Like, at all. What is your opinion about Inward's perfection? You know, what they do on their own turf is really is really what they do. Ooh, what do we got? Hole in the ground. Very standard one. I believe it's a level 1. Let's quickly go through my text editor here. Hole in the ground. Who made hole in the ground? Hole in the ground. Ancient relics. Drilling a hole. Okay, so this is a Henrik event, from what I can see. Drilling a hole. Oh, this is a command center one. Interesting. Hole in the ground. Okay. I think that was commented out, actually. Hole in? Is that maybe something? Okay, so hole in the ground is actually not listed as a thing. But we're going to go and excavate this as soon as we can. Are there any other noteworthy dig sites apart from the Grand Herald? Yes, the Forgotten Tomb is quite good. There's a whole bunch of good stuff, actually. Oh, we got enough money to get rid of these sprawling slums for that free pop. Well, free pop, he says. It is 300 energy still, yeah. Fun detected nerf, yeah, indeed. Somebody posted the civics traits, scrolled back, but I didn't see them. There you go. There are your civics and traits. They are terrible. Again, we're playing on an RP version of the game. We got a lot of alloys because of that second alloy plant. Our minerals are a little bit bleeding, though, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But we're going to get another science ship up and running. This is an archaeologist. I actually kind of want to check something here. I'm pretty sure archaeologists get a bonus to dig sites due to archaeology excavation speed plus 25%. So that one right there is actually quite nice. And we're gonna get. We can't get the. Why not? Screw it. We're just gonna sell off our food. Who needs food, right? We're just gonna dump that food onto a local market, and we're gonna use our surveying to level up the scientist a little bit quicker than we normally would. Why? Because it is a spark of genius scientist, which means that we can get a little bit more value out of it in the long term. And that one right there is good. The dig sites themselves are actually really, really good to get scientists up to a good level in terms of experience. If we had gone down the discovery lane and then got polytechnic education, the leadership gain plus 25% is actually massive. It really allows you to run away with your scientists early on, which really helps your tech output, to say the least. So that one is pretty good. I see the end game half started. The end game half started. That's okay. Yes. Okay. So here you go. Meticulous. He's already leveled up. Are we getting bonuses from this dig site? Skill bonus? No. But the difficulty? Oh, is hell. Okay, that's nice. We got no clues, but we still have the archaeologist bonus here, so that is at least helpful. So Eta Casapea. Ooh, there's 3 trade value in here, which you currently cannot mine due to Soul only having 1 trade bonus on it, which is a bit of a shame. And then we're gonna get Reach for the Stars. I think Reach for the Stars is a good option here. We haven't gotten our first colony yet, which we will. We need to come up. So there's a dig site here, right? So, and it's also hole in the ground. So, Diggy Hole is probably the perfect name for a new planet. We got an anomaly here. Weak signal, small object in orbit. So that could be the transponder one, which gives us a bunch of minerals. Oh, no, it's ancient precursors. Interesting. Oh, wow. There's Epsilon Indy 1 with the 6 minerals coming back right at you. That's the good stuff right there. Let's get some more energy. Because like I mentioned, due to minerals just spawning everywhere in space, we don't actually need to build any mining districts on any of our planets. This one, for instance, is just another energy world. What we would like to have, however, is a nice world for food. Food is good. We want to have food. Food is good. So yeah, that's always nice. Okay. Okay. So we're getting the energy here. We're getting the minerals. We got an alpine world. Joy, a world that we cannot colonize. It is an alpine world. That means it will have a higher mineral count, which is nice. If we can get the stop terraforming equipment modifier on the planet somewhere, then we can get terraforming early and turn this into a continental world, which is nice. So that's good. I play XCOM to get my ground combat. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, XCOM is a good game. I would highly recommend playing it if you haven't already. Let's get another... How are we doing on food? We're doing okay. So let's just get another energy district. What are we teching right now? I believe we were doing exoskeletons. Yes, so that leads in straight into robots. Food is overrated. Yes, I 100% agree. Food is overrated. That's 3 trade value, which is decent. It's not great, but it's decent. So this scientist is leveling slowly but steadily. This one is already level 2. Véronique Pellesier. That's Veronique. Yeah, there you go. What? This is a alpine world. How does it have so many agricultural districts? That doesn't make any sense. Van Manen Star. Huh. How very cool. So yeah, it's a maniacal scientist. We are on the route to get psionics, everybody. That's good. Yeah, the thing with I was gonna say something super clever, and now I can't remember what it was.
The Ministry of Colonization reports frontier settlements underway.
I'm sure it was super amazing. All right, let's get these stations underway. Note that I never build any science stations early on. I do feel that it cuts straight into our energy credits, which I don't think is very good. We are in a militarized economy. Let's set that to mixed and trade policy. Set the wealth creation. So that is good. Always select avian xenos as food. Okay, yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, starbase upkeep, admin cap, or new colonies. We'll get the new colony one because an Alpha Centauri will automatically spawn with 2 pops. And there's a youth listening post, so we get that queued up as soon as we can. Yeah, like I mentioned, I really would like to be able to bundle my science ships to a single fleet so I can just send them out. What is the point of not serving in every direction but focus on one lane? Speed, if anything. I really... Ooh. Okay. Who wants to do the Rubricator? Alien logs. Okay, so we got alien logs. I swear, the Rubricator spawns automatically for any player pretty much instantly. It doesn't really matter what you do. So it's just one of those things where you're just thinking by yourself, why? Why does the Rubricator automatically spawn almost everywhere? I think it's because it's a level 1 anomaly modifier. I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to get nerfed into a tier 3 instead.
The Ministry of Science and Technology reports a special project has been completed.
Ooh, growth speed. Okay, so the Rubricator, and it spawns, of course, all the way up here. It's super far away. No, it's not. Okay, it spawned down in here. Okay, that's unexpected. Let's just survey the system immediately, and then we're going to send our one of our genius scientists in there, because we want to level that guy up as soon as possible. We're going to take it all the way to the end just to get the minor artifacts, and then we're just going to leave the system alone because we don't want the shard to spawn. Yes, we do want to have basic strike craft to fight pirates. That's nice. You are doing archaeological sites. You are going to do some mining in Tau Ceti. And there's a Rubricator, and let's start digging. But we need to survey the system first, obviously. But yeah, the Rubricator, I'm actually really curious. It's a size 14 relic world this time around. I've had it up to size 24. Yeah, I think I even have it up to size 26 at one point. But that's only because I had the expansion tree maxed out. Twice, because I cheated. But yeah, it's a free Relic world, so that's nice. And it's the great thing about Relic worlds are just that 80% habitability bonus. So good. So good indeed. Like, it's not the continental world bonus that we want, but it's basically the same, really. It's an 80% to anybody. And we can always turn it into an Ecumenopolis later on if we really want to. I don't think so. Yeah, these things are allowed. Okay, automatic surveying. Mining stations, and then we'll move you down in here. Just to get a little bunch more stuff done. And let's turn on map the stars while we're at it, just to get a little bit more anomalies. What is the combination to put orders ahead of the queue? You hit Control Shift. So, for instance, these guys over here, let's say this ship, it's got all these queues. So if I hit Control Shift and then actually hit the survey button, then it will prioritize this system right now. So it will go and survey this system and then go back on its original survey route. That's actually a really good little thing to know. The survey bonuses are good. We need to get a city district in here, otherwise we're going to run out of amenities. Let's distribute some goods while we're at it. Actually, we don't need a city district. Food, however. Okay, so right now this generates 8 minerals. Okay, we're just gonna go and start replacing these with different items. We're actually replacing the mining districts on our capital world with something that I find a little bit more useful. What is the hardest endgame crisis to... Ooh, grimacing. Yes. Ooh, please, please, please. Shit. Okay. I'd hope that we would get tactical terraforming on this planet over here, so we could get another Savannah world or something. Savannah world out of it, I think? Or like a barren world? No, it's not a barren world. But we could have gotten an additional planet there, which we sadly did not get in the end, which is a shame. But that's how it is. Pop growth speed plus 10%. Yeah, boy. That's what I wanted. Can I boost? No, because we need 1,000 food. And can we replace another district here? Yeah, we were replacing it with 2 food districts. Okay. Because we're going to get all, like I mentioned, we're going to get all of our minerals from space. And we can now put a starbase in this system where the relic world is. And keep on going. ASpec, I can't decide between playing techie and tall techie with the new patch. Take the decision off of me. Play tall. Play with station. Play with habitats. The Lost Expedition. Your archaeologists have stumbled upon an ill-fated previous expedition on Proxima Centauri 1 that perished long ago. Several minor artifacts were recovered from their desiccated remains. You're gonna love these random events, right? These random events that pop up every once in a while, and they're like, "Hey, have some free stuff." And I'm fine with that. I am totally fine with that. Does this mod spawn the enemy of the GTU, the one that massacred Earth? No, not by default, but you can force it to automatically spawn, which is what I did. Let's build a city district for our first one. Okay, where is my maniacal scientist? You're going to be doing some excavation, my friend. And this one is going to go over here. Oh, this is a pretty system. I really wish that the devs would... Wow, that's a tiny star. I really wish the devs would add some of the features from Real Space into the game. I think Real Space really adds a lot of additional flavors that is desperately needed. When are you going to... upload the video about the Fallen Machine Empire mechanics. They wake up and you die, or they wake up and the help versus contingency, or they don't spawn. That's the mechanics. Also, they have ring worlds. Pictures seem like Tau Volantis aliens from Dead Space 3. Maybe. But I didn't freeze the entire planet this time around, so. Rogue Servitors. Found the Gironi. Really? I was playing as Rogue Servitors as well, and I found Cybrex, which meant that I had a ring world early on, and I could just fill them all with my pampered pops. It was actually kind of amusing. I very much enjoyed that. It was a good time. Good. We can boost our growth. And let's colonize this here rock. There we go. A nice little relic world. Got 3 planets. About 10 years into the game. That's not half bad. Whoa, what's going on over here? Oh, it's Trappist. Okay, it's a Trappist system. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we have a bunch of... a really good system over here that we're going to be terraforming later on. YouTube Live has closed captioning now. It's pretty good too. I know, right, Blondie? Yeah. Speaking of habitats, do you think they are good now? I still find them useless. I think they have their place, specifically if you want to... They are better than research stations to get your stuff underway in terms of using the resources on those space tiles. But overall, I think it's I think they're pretty good. They still need... I haven't actually dug into them that deeply to min-max them and stuff and all that, but there's no housing units you can build on districts, on habitats like you used to be able to. Actually, you were never able... No, you were able to back when tiles were a thing. But not anymore, obviously, now that we have the district system. We got some jobs available. 3 jobs. I'm just waiting right now for my science to get underway, so I can get my robots. But we've managed to push our population up a little bit as well, so... we should maybe build 2 more science ships. We want to be able to just look around a little bit quicker. So you are doing digging. You are also... that's not a very efficient way of doing things, but that's how it is. And then we'll build up a second science group that's going to go in towards this direction. And Sol, maybe we should build another science ship to go into this direction, because this is very close to my capital world. Not a big fan of that. That is a surveyor. We will get one of them. So, yeah... But yeah, like I mentioned, I don't think that the Rubricator basically being your de facto first Digsite that you find almost 90% of the time, it's not a really good one. That's you know, that's just me. It's like the whole hit delays because of increasing toxicness the deeper we go. Oh yeah, there's a fusion bomb at the bottom of this pit. Did I spoil it for you? Sorry. Sorry. All right, let's move down in this direction. I'm feeling good. We still haven't found any Xenos just yet, but we are expanding quite rapidly here, so that's nice. Is there any benefit to place a habitat over a nanite resource? No, no, there is no benefit to it. And the upper getting a hard time dealing with wide empires with rebellious factions. No, I'd never have any problems with rebellious factions at all, actually. Do I need the Relics expansion for the Digsites? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
The Ministry of
Spoiler, unsubbing now. Wow. That's it's a bit salty. Starbase upkeep or admin. We're at 30 right now, so having courier network. We're about the right time to get courier network. And we found another planet, Sirius. It's natural beauty, immigration pull plus 15%. No, 25% even. We're going to turn this one into Monopolis. It's got natural beauty. Can't have that. We need to pave over paradise. That's the only way we can do this. The Rubricator. Yeah.
System reconnaissance completed.
And that's the dig site completely finished, and our scientist is now level 3 because of it, and that's exactly what we wanted. And we'll send her over in towards this general direction. What unit does the extraction? What unit does the extraction of a dig site? Scientists. Arcturus. Arcturus has a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Arcturus, the star, is a red giant star in the northern hemisphere and the brightest star in the constellation of Boetes, the herdsman, is amongst the brightest stars that can be seen from Earth. Look, I'm not gonna lie, there ain't gonna be any habitable planets around this star. It's way too friggin' bright. It's not gonna happen. Oh my god, is that 11 energy? Sign me up. Ooh, Creeping Doom. Getting ourselves 100 motes early on. You know what that means? We can sell them as soon as the galactic market is a thing. And you have not done the surveying of these there anomalies, and that upsets me greatly. So let's go and get that going. Now, Relic is actually a cool planet because of all the planetary features. It's actually, I personally don't think it's worthwhile to turn the Relic worlds back into Ecumenopole, mainly due to the whole, well, the science bonus. It's like a plus 30% science bonus you can get on Relic worlds, which is it's so good.
Research complete.
Quickly having a read through the chats, as I always do. ASpec, I doubted you when you said the Grand Herald was OP, and then I got it in 2230 and conquering everybody, taking vassals. Yeah. Look, I don't have a problem with the Grand Herald and the way it works. I have a problem with it, with how common it is. It is very easy to spawn. Actually, I think I have the text file open right now. Grand. I think I have it open right now. Grand Herald. So let me quickly just add a game capture here. So put a specific window, and I want Notepad, and that should do the trick, I think. Nope. Hold on, is it back here? Is it hiding? No? Are you hiding back there? Huh. Okay, that's weird. Okay, well, Ancient Relics, Douglas. No, it's not in Douglas. It's in... No, it is in Douglas. Okay. So, Grand Heralds. No, it's... Yeah, Archaeology, Grand Heralds. In High Spiller, it's ID Ancient Relics 9270. So, let's have a look for Ancient Relics. Excuse me. 9270 here. So, Ancient Relics sites, Douglas, 9270. It's a difficult. Grand Herald, yeah, okay. Add. It's a base weight modifier of 0. Okay. Archaeology, yeah, that's just the staging. Yeah, it's the archaeology sites that I was looking for here. Herald. There we go. Okay, so Grand Herald sites, Herald intro, stage is 6, weight. Base is 0. That's the problem right there. It's super common. That means it automatically spawns at the start of the game, which is a little bit annoying. Stage difficulty. It's difficult. It could be a lot higher as well. Difficulty 6. It shouldn't spawn as much. Let's put it that way. And also, I don't think it should drop tech upon dying. I don't think that's a very good idea. But you know, who am I? I'm just a guy sitting in the back seat telling the person who is driving what to do. You know, nobody likes that guy. Let's be fair here. 4 out of 4 for a Dark Dimension portal. Oh look, Sonified Science. Good times. Sonified Science. Gateway construction site blocked by well building megastructures. Oh, nudie. Let's not do that. You are now banned. Oh boy. Yay. Congratulations, you have been removed. Lost in space. That's a derelict ship. This could potentially kill my crew. I like those odds. Alright, let's take a... oh, where are you going? That could potentially kill my crew, so that's a fun one. But yeah, gateway construction is currently locked behind megastructures, which I understand why it's like that. It really removes gateway spam, and then you have to go the Unity ambition lines, and you need to get Unity ambitions and
Anomaly
like
encountered.
builders and stuff like that. So I'm so conflicted because I want to spam gateways everywhere.
Complete.
What's this? A ship in orbit on Regulus 2 was not abandoned. The crew is alive, but not what well. I don't. They've been influenced by some sort of brain parasite.
Contact established with a foreign power. Readiness levels elevated.
The Empire of Gore. It's a decadent hierarchy. And instantly, my empire is like, okay, we're going to start some factions over here. Do not threaten our High Marshal. How big are you? You are overwhelming. That is not good. But we have a lot of alloys, and they do not. So let's just go through our ships over here. Those are done. Yeah, that's all fine. I don't really want to build up my fleet. Basically, I like to do the fleet surprise approach. USG Ishimura, yes. Oh, that's a Youth Cruiser, joy. I think from the Youth you get a stasis thing? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't read through the relic file in a couple of days. Not since the new patch landed anyway. Or at least the beta patch, which we are playing on right now. Good times. But yeah, we have some neighbors, and considering we're slavers, we need to do something about this. This Xeno independence. It cannot stand. It disgusts me in so many ways. We cannot have this. And who knows what kind of diggy sites they're sitting on as well. They only have one planet. And we have found a beta menace. Let's take a look here. Wait, I had alien mural and I didn't do anything with it? Since when? Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this research project then. ASpec fun fact, I queued up a bunch of gateway sites with one builder, and he still built up those sites. I can't edit anymore because I'm building an actual megastructure. That's an interesting way of getting around it. That's a cool way of doing it. Ecumenopolis needs Megacorp, or you get, or you get the first league precursor, or you can get one from one of the fallen empires. Ancient Orbital Shipyard. Let's get ourselves some free ships. That should spawn 3 frigates, if I'm not entirely mistaken.
Some reconnaissance completed.
Any other rock? Good. So yeah, we should get a bunch of free ships shortly, which is nice. So that's good. The kleptomaniac rats. Ah, yes. The Rubricator, described as a thingamajiggy, a maker with magical powers, has its place right next to the Emperor's lilac ribbon, under her snout swab, on the 4-legged box with the funny face. Whoever wrote this, please lay off the shrooms. We could build another station. I kind of want to close this. Get into it. Yeah. Let's survey all the way up here, and then let's get another construction ship out there, and then we can build a station here and just claim it and be like, yeah. ASpec, where are you from? I am Dutch, but I live in Germany. ASpec, are Paradox doing anything about the constants, desyncs, and multiplayer? I cannot comment on that because I do not know. However, there's always new things from the dev team. They're always working on things and stuff. So who knows? Optimizations drop with every single patch and patches. Well, in case you hadn't noticed, Paradox doesn't, do anything about stopping patches. Is that a Xeno who's scanning my planet? Yes, they are. Did they get a station here? No, they did not. So there is another Xeno species around here, which means that we need to beeline our construction ship down here because we cannot afford to lose good old Trappist.
System reconnaissance completed.
Nah, screw it. We'll just get one more. We got enough alloys. That's not a problem. Dan hoor je bruine woud wel beter uit te spreken. Well, It's more a case of talking English, adds the English, you know, accent on top of that, and it completely drowns out the Dutch accent. So sorry, not sorry. Just doing my surveying, just doing my thing. That's a dead end system. You don't see those very often. Not like that, anyway. Little pocket systems. Interesting. So I've got a green screen over here. I've never actually used it. I've had it for like, what?
System reconnaissance.
Like a year now? And the only time I've used it was to make a stupid video. Nihilistic acquisition. Technological ascendancy. Should I? I don't want to be that guy. I do nihilistic acquisition so often. It gets a little bit boring. Tyrant consciousness. They are Xenos that need to be annihilated. And now we gotta get our first option in terms of what we want to take off of this relic world. We want the one that gives us the crystal mines, gas extractors, and mode harvesting traps. Why do we want those? Because it will automatically enable us to get the tech a lot quicker. Did the performance go up? Yes. In my experience, yes. But then again, I never really have any performance issues. What do you think is in store for the next chapter? I'm guessing diplomacy. I hope so.
Research complete.
Diplomacy would be nice. Okay, so you're gonna go to Sirius. You are down in here, and you are gonna move to Arcturus. Tech ascendancy is never wrong. Enslave them into freedom. Well, actually, the fact of a xenophobic and authoritarian means that we can do some pretty heinous stuff with other species. For instance, we have every single purge type available because we're xenophobic, including livestock, which is arguably terrible, but so funny. Ocean world, size 9. Yeah, that's a Tyrene consciousness. We need to annihilate those guys. The Tyrene need to die, and they need to die pronto. They're overwhelming to us. Do you guys have a CB? No, they better have closed their borders. I am going to close borders as well. ASpec, I ran across YouTuber Wars, and I love them. Any chance for another series? I would love to do another one, and I've got some great ideas on how it made to make it far more interesting. Because I felt the last one was okay, but it needs a little bit of tweaking and format, in my opinion. And you know, who knows? Maybe sooner or later we'll pop back up again.
Research complete.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Where is it? Where is it? How far away is it? Oh no, oh shit. Okay, this is bad. Okay, it is in the wrong space. It's in our neighbor's space. Oh, this is really bad actually. We need to do something now. We need to do something now. This is bad. it's oh boy, we cannot have these Xenos take the Grand Admiral, and we cannot claim any of their systems? Because they're overwhelming? Is that why? Oh no, it's the Grand Admiral inside of enemy space. This is the Grand Herald inside of enemy space. This is arguably pretty bad. And we need to spam out as many corvettes as possible as soon as we can, because that would be bad. Let's get another colony ship. We don't have enough alloys at the moment, but thankfully, due to the magnificent world of money, we can just get that. Oh. There you go. Serious. I believe you can only claim space you're connected to. No, that's not how it works. You can't claim systems from devouring swarms. Are they a devouring swarm? Oh, they are a devouring swarm. That means I only have a total war CB. Oh, okay. I can only do containment. Okay, then. That's a problem. That is a really big problem.
Anomaly encountered.
That is a huge issue. Listen to chat. No, backseat driving. Damn it! I'm past this. We've done this already. No, don't worry, guys. I love you, but only for your bodies, because you've got terrible, terrible personalities. Yes, yes, and yes.
Star system charted.
Okay, this is filling up nicely. I would kind of like robotic assembly plants at some point. Huh. Oh, yes, we got the... Oh, we only got one frigate? Okay, we got the Dark Wanderer, I guess. That's fine. We need to get Ruggleshaig as fast as we can.
Construction complete.
Ooh, what's this? That is geothermal ocean world size something something.
Anomaly encountered. Anomaly encountered.
Is the Grand Herald an actual issue or is it done on purpose early? I don't know. Ask the dev team. I'm not really involved in that at all. Why can I not do Mount Graveyard? Ooh, Bunkerbot. Let it continue its calculations. Why are we doing that? Because of Elgate stuff that we can get out of it later on. Like, we could get a bunch of science bonuses if we wanted to, but we can get bonuses that are better later on. And also, because of the influence bonus, I can immediately get this outpost going as fast as possible, so... Diggy hole in the meantime. It's doing well. Relic. It's building a city district.
System reconnaissance completed.
Mod me, no. Does ASpec have mods? I've got a bot. That's pretty much all I need at the moment. Cool. Okay. Did they claim the system? Please don't claim the system. That would make me really upset. Can we get Mankar? I would like to get Mankar.
Anomaly encountered.
Actually, we're not going to get Mankar. We are going to turn this into a starport whenever we can. Oh, it's a gas giant signal. Should we go for communist gas bags? No, because I absolutely despise this event chain. Don't ask me why. I just do. I don't think it's very good. And I'd rather not ship Xenos across the galaxy back and forth 15 million times until they are happy.
Star system charted.
The new auto build function. If you're playing super wide, it's totally worthwhile.
Construction complete.
Did we? Yes. Okay. So we need to get the industrial sector. So we get the additional mines. How much do you concern yourself by going over admin cap? In general, I don't really care because the amount of science that I churn out does not really cause any issues. So, a certain dominance. Declaring war will make them happy. Okay. Swiftly power superior.
Construction complete.
Oh, soon it will be significantly more than superior.
Construction complete.
And that worries me greatly. Okay, we're gonna need to get another fleet in here. And that is going to be expensive. So... yeah, this is not a good way of doing this, but I don't really have a lot of choice.
Star system charted.
Very expensive what I just did. Buying alloys straight up, not a good idea.
Anomaly encountered.
Okay, the kleptomaniac rats is now at stage
Anomaly encountered.
5. That is good. We get a bunch of things for it. And now we're just gonna move our science ship away. Because if we do it one more stage, then it will spawn the shard. And we don't want that, at least until the mid-game. God damn it.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay, so this one is just doing a bunch of monoliths, massive impact, cold wastes. This is going to be a mineral / energy world. Okay. Besides turning automation on a planet screen, is there anything else that you need to do to make sure it's doing its thing? Yeah, you need to do the following. You need to go and put money in your monthly stockpile. So basically, you can just move an X amount of resources in your stockpile, and then worlds will start automatically working off of that. That's kind of what you need to do. So yeah. Oh, Limbo! Robots that we don't care about. Okay, so this fleet has an admiral. I want hangar bays and a gun battery. And if we can get a comm jammer, that'd be good. And I will move the expeditionary fleet over here. And what they'll... the exile, yes! So what we'll probably end up doing is we'll probably end up declaring war, lure them into our station, and then just absolutely annihilate them on top of the station, and then take it from there. Did I have an extra scientist here? Could have sworn I had one.
Star system charted.
Whatever.
Construction complete.
So, okay, so this is pretty good. There's a bunch of good minerals over here. That's all fine. We don't have the resources for another starbase at the moment. We could. We're actually at the point where I'm a little bit more comfortable getting the science stations going.
Encountered.
And there's a bunch of minerals that I didn't pick up for some bizarre reason.
Colonization reports frontier settlement underway.
Why is my screen flashing? What's going on here?
System reconnaissance completed.
What's in these systems?
Research complete.
No idea. It doesn't show on the situation log. The explorer's text or send it to private. We'll decode it.
Situation
It's
log
actually quite
updated.
good. We can get a special edict out of it.
Complete. Construction complete.
Do you add rare resources to the stockpile too? No. It's actually a good question. I think they have to build those locally. Not entirely sure about the details. Delta aliens.
Anomaly encountered.
Oh man, as soon as these guys... That's awful.
Research complete. Anomaly encountered.
Where is my secondary fleet? Didn't I have a secondary fleet? Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, they're all being built on that one friggin' station, so it takes a little while for them to be done. So we have a giant skeleton somewhere. Research a giant skeleton. So we'll just prioritize this immediately. And then we got some more Xenos over here. What do we got? That looks suspiciously like a alien spaceship. So there's another species over here that may be a bit of a problem. Did you notice if you press shift and build a mining station, research station, they cost any minerals? Yeah, they do cost minerals. They'll cost minerals as soon as they start building them.
Star system charted. Anomaly encountered. Anomaly encountered.
Oh man, as soon as they get the Grand Herald, we are so boned. Ooh,
The
Jester.
Ministry of Colonization reports frontier settlement underway.
Thanks, Larissa. Thanks for letting me know.
The Ministry of Science and Technology reports a special project has been completed.
And we are going to replace this with a city district. Because mining districts are unnecessary on our starting worlds. Maybe... Oh god, we don't want to build an energy one over there. We want to build an energy one over here. Maybe get... No, we don't want to build any more.
Star system charted.
We don't want to build unknown signal. A weak but inconsistent signal is transmitting. Oh, are you serious? No, it's not serious because this is serious. So this is the wormhole. There's going to be a system here somewhere, probably this one, that it's not connected anywhere by hyperlanes.
Some reconnaissance completed.
So yeah, we want to watch out for that one. Oh, please tell me that these are what I think what they are. Yes, they're artisans. Good. We want the artisans. Artisans are good. There we go. Yes, give me artisans. Do mining a science station cost energy credits upkeep like in the earlier versions? Yes, unless it's a science unless it's a energy station. They don't cost any upkeep.
We have declared a state of war. Mobilization orders have been issued.
Okay, so Xeno's wreckage identified.
Established with a foreign power. Readiness levels elevated to Tycon 3.
I don't know what Tycon 3 is, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I want to ruffle these guys the other way. They're a despotic empire that are xenophiles and authoritarians because that makes sense. We could guarantee their independence just to get a little bit of loyalty and stuff. And there's another Xeno empire over here. Ooh, the militarist and egalitarian. What's up with all these egalitarians everywhere? There's a target from orbit. Sector capitals and out-of-sector colonies get any modifiers. Sector capitals, yes, because the governor is there of that sector. So, yeah. Okay, so we are gonna let them come to us. Into this station. There's gonna be a disruption field here as well. And we are gonna go for supremacy.
Construction complete.
We got a bunch of influence there. So that's nice. And let's go to Earth. And let's go to Diggy Diggy Hole as well while we're at it. And let's build a couple here. Let's build a couple here. There we go. Yeah, oh god, they're excavating it. I can see them excavating it. This is not good.
Star system charted.
You will have to love your Xenos by force. Yeah, indeed. Oh boy, who doesn't love a little bit of that there Xeno 11? And our economy is currently running at a deficit. We'll just sell off all of our food. Alright, let's... Can I do any upgrades whilst we're waiting? Nope, we cannot. So instead, I'll take the opportunity to just push for one system or so. I'll be fine. We're just gonna wait with our fleet right at the corner here. And we're gonna get reinforcements pretty much the entire time as well. Plus we have 5 worlds, they only have 1. And that means that we have higher productivity power, but they're a hive mind, which means that they can outproduce pretty much anybody very quickly. Or outgrow anybody very quickly. And that's something we need to be very careful about. Rock potential. Yes, give me the positron charges.
Updated.
Positron charge. Bombardment. ASpec, if you do get it, if you get the Herald, you destroy it. Do you steal the tech? Can you use that tech? If the enemy gets the Grand Herald right now,
Tombstone tracking hostile vessels.
900 fleet power on the enemy. Let's fall back to the star. We have a single destroyer with us anyway. Isn't offense the best defense, ASpec? Well, with the Emperor, not just, wow. Don't you worry, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Are they coming or not? They are moving to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they are here.
Superior force.
So... You are set the passive. I do not want that. Okay, we'll send you to aggressive, and we'll preemptively order some new ships. What do we got here? 20 corvettes. I've got similar numbers, so that's good. Let me quickly grab my observation tools out for a second. There we go. Alrighty, let's take a look what we got here. Okay, so we should be able to win this fight relatively easily. They got all the fleet logistician with their fleets. Means they'll have cheaper upkeep. Let's go to slowest and hit control 9. And let's watch the action unfold. Wow, Ryan Walsh, $20 dues. Thank you so much. I love you too, and I also love my own videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't make them. Although there are some people are wondering why is ASpec making all these clickbait videos these days. And I'm just like, well, you try making the same Stellaris mechanics videos for 3 years, and yeah, and you kind of start getting a little bit bored. Here we go. Are you guys going to attack anytime soon?
Enemy battle.
There we go. Oh, they're using missiles. What a surprise. I should have probably checked that. There we go. My fleet's on standby here. Doesn't it look awesome? Yeah. So this is generally how I do a lot of my my recording in terms of showing off all the cool stuff, and then I have to crop out the mouse cursor. So yeah. At least I've got one advanced frigate with me, so. Yeah. So now we need to detect our best ship, which is of course this here frigate. So we're just going to do a little bit of tracking here. There we go. How close can we get? How close can we get? Turns out pretty close. So the modeling in this game is actually quite decent. The fun thing is you never actually see it because it's just so far away from the camera. So for instance, this bad boy over here. Let's just race after him. There you go. Where are you going? The battlefield is the other way. How actually are we doing with this fight? I'm really curious. Controller. Oh, I didn't need that anyway. Okay, so yeah, they're losing corvettes quite quickly. Economy management. Wow. That is a good idea for a video. Yeah, we should easily win this. This ship is like a 50% gun. Yeah, I know, right? Devouring Swarm gets the Herald. ASpec, I believe total mobilization is in order. Let's scrape that barrel. Yes, indeed. Yeah, rip Xenos. I don't think so. They lost half their fleets. We're gonna fall back to repair.
Construction complete.
Because we are not in a position to... We lost 3 corvettes. It's not that bad. We can... In the words of EVE Online, they've already been replaced. But I don't have any science ships nearby. That is a little bit unfortunate because now I can't very quickly survey these debris. That's not that bad. It's like a bunch of armor and stuff.
Complete.
It's not the end of the world. ASpec, is there a tutorial or guide video to war in Stellaris? Yes. Yes, there is. Can we reverse engineer the Herald? Yes. How do you get a level 3 Admiral in 2225? Oh yeah, that is a level 3 Admiral. Mainly because we're getting bonuses from our ruler? No, we're not. I'm not entirely sure how we got a level 3 Admiral. Probably has something to do with the fact that we are the winningest of people. That is a word. I've just claimed it as a word. And if society keeps on using the word enough, then
Research complete.
it becomes a word. Winningest, yes. Robots! We have robots, everybody. Good job. And we will immediately start building robot assembly plants everywhere.
Construction complete.
Because robotic assembly plants are excellent. We also need to get a little bit more energy. Oh, come on. I really need to get a proper button here.
Evading superior force.
Huh. Apparently, one of my ships is evading superior force. Not entirely sure why. This is a weird bug, by the way, and we can just very quickly get rid of that by just clicking on the return ship button. Also, my transport fleets are ready. Ready to invade Klendathu. That's basically what we're doing.
Enemy station engaged.
We found a youth colony ship. That's nice. But yeah, we're currently in a total war. I actually think total war CBs are completely and totally terrible, and they should actually not be in the game. We are only interested in one thing and one thing only, and that is in this system. I don't care about anything else. I'll go to war with them later again if necessary, but yeah, I am not interested in... I'm only interested in this. This is the only thing that matters. Why do you have a brink of genius on a science ship? There's a good reason for it. Mainly so he can learn and become a better scientist. He has to work out in the field first before he's allowed to work in the science lab. We got a bunch of small ships here.
Star system charted.
Okay, so there are a bunch of ships that are about to jump in, I think. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so 400, that's it. You're bringing 18 fleet power to this battle. I'm just going to sit right on top of you. There you go. Guess what? You're all going to die. Because you jumped in at the worst possible time. What kind of ships are they even running? Wow, nuclear missiles and lasers. How very exciting. We can ill afford another Klendathu. Yeah.
Anomaly encountered.
Starships. Yeah. Well, hey. We do have citizen service, and you know, service with service means that we can get citizenship. Would you like to know more? Wow, we have a lot of science ships, by the way. My lord. Do we have a lot of science ships? You are gonna build one outpost over here, and we don't have the...
Anomaly encountered.
And we are out of money, because of course we are out of money. And we're no longer out of money. Oh, god damn it, they're very close. They are very close. We cannot have these Xenos take this friggin' site. We cannot allow it. We cannot allow it. Why don't you like Total War? Because it's way too easy just to roll over another species way too early on.
A new world has been claimed for the greater
It's way too powerful, basically. Okay, so where is this? Okay, so the science ship has just moved away from the Digsite. That's good. So the Grand Herald has been untouched. That's good for us.
anomaly encountered.
Oh, blue lasers for free. And of course we cannot afford it because we do not have enough energy on it. Oh, wait, we can put a reactor booster on there. Come on. Come on, game AI. You know you can do better than this. Alright, so we got the Grand Herald system. Good job, everybody. Everybody can go home. Everybody's super excited about this. Blue laser. Cool. Where is my military fleets? So they're trying to attack this Life Electric, whatever. It's a bunch of... That's actually quite good because Society Science does not actually spawn in space all that often. So that's, I guess, a nice little bonus. I'm actually really tempted to get a status quo if we can. We got the Grand Herald. That's good. So let's saddle the status quo for now. We will accept this for now. We got a white piece, 10 years of freedom, which means that we can just casually move over here and excavate this here site. And that right there is what we want. ASpec, how often do you design your own ships versus auto best? Is it worth the... Yeah, it's worthwhile. Especially if you know what kind of... If you are very close in power to your rivals, it's usually a good idea. Just to take a look at what's a good idea in terms of your fleet design and all that stuff. Okay, so that is a reasonable... Wow, minus 40 on the energies because we're actually not that far over our fleet. For a second there, I was like, do we already have a Titan? But no. What we do need, however, is more energy, and we need it very quickly. My life with Tau. I don't think so. Those blueberries have no place in this stream. How much do you like the event where you get a space amoeba as a companion? I think it's very well balanced, actually. I really like the Bubbles event, and yes, that is his official name. And fight me for any other names. It's the only canon name, okay? What kind of... Hold on. What kind of Xenos are in this? What kind of... Early space age. It's an arid world, size 19. It's 28 pops here. 28 pops. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes. Yes, I am. So, we are xenophobes, which means that we can have pretty much any empire type that we would like. So, if a great pack you won't play as a Tau? No, I play Necron, sorry. Subterranean Hollows.
Star system charted.
They look human though. Maybe they look a little bit maybe like the humans from The Last of Us, bacterium consciousness is mining my shit. That is not cool. Oh, man. Our economy is struggling.
A foreign diplomat requests your attention.
Yes, give me energy, you Xenos. Living metal lakes, nice. I got enough energy workers, enough technicians. Okay. It's the happiness, isn't it? Yeah, it's the happiness modifiers. Yeah, okay, I already have a solution for this. Why not the moment I come in, ASpec to be like, so, we're xenophobes. Yeah, indeed.
Anomaly encountered.
Oh, boy. The 28 new citizens for jobs. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes. But they are going to be very special citizens, though. They're going to be working. They're going to be working as servants, because then we can get massive amounts of amenities. Do you think xenophobe and fanatic xenophobe are too strong? Civics, xenophobes are very strong because of their because of the type of slavery functions they can have, and slavery is actually quite strong in this version of the game. We got another Digsite. Popular rock. So, ooh, oh, that's a pretty system. Yeah, I love Real Space 2.3. Oh, the doorway. Oh boy, we got the doorway. Okay, which one is it? Please, 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 give me the void beams.
Star system.
How big is a galaxy? How many AIs? Too many.
Anomaly encountered.
Oh, okay, we can... I actually want to show you guys something funny. Alright, so I'm just going to save the game. Okay, so... Is it still here? Let's take a look, actually. Is it still in here? Oh, it is. So Paradox, in their immaculate wisdom, decided to add a new functionality to the game, which is called Berserker AI. So Berserker AI, what does it do, you ask? Well, Berserker AI is now on. What does Berserker AI do? Well, as soon as anybody has a CB on anybody, they will declare war. Instantly. Oh, like, is a target... Oh, they gotta cause his belly from an unidentified empire. And as a basically, they will try to fight everybody as soon as they can. We would like a non-aggression pact with you, please. There you go. So now I've turned on Berserker AI, which means that the entire galaxy will be engulfed in war all the friggin' time.
System reconnaissance completed.
Testament of Omen. Keep digging. We need at least plus 40 energy. Otherwise, the game is going to cripple us. Horribly cripple us. As soon as we have...
Anomaly encountered.
That's a problem. I need to remove the shattered solar array. Abandon reason, there's only war. Yeah, indeed. Living metal. Yeah, 680 months. That's totally worthwhile. Tile blockers is always good. So the 40k button, yes. The grimdark future, there is only war. I'm pretty sure there must be some wars going on right now. Come on, I did turn on Berserker AI. Also, this system is suspiciously empty. Not entirely sure what's going on over there. Come on, give me the Grand Herald. That's all Daddy wants. Just give him the Grand Herald. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot the most important thing that we were doing. Okay, so I'm going to land my troops here on this here planet. Do you have capacity overload on? No, because I haven't actually researched the energy overdrive.
Military invasion underway. Establishing battlefield control.
Would this be overpowered? Oh, post-atomic army. Wow, that's adorable. Oh, yes, it's my general. Woohoo! Terrible.
Construction complete.
All right, primitives have been subjugated. Excellent. So, Nishar, you have no rights, and you are now domestic servants. And we are going to start resettling you to the only place that you have to go to. We don't have enough money right now to move them. Is this a bad idea? Likely. Do I care? Not really. That's a lot of servants we just got. Look at that. And all of a sudden, we can start upgrading all of our buildings a lot quicker. Look at that. Earth. -10 available jobs. Diggy hole. Can now have its main building upgraded. And all of a sudden, we have a ton of these here amenities. Look at that. Look at that. Why are you treating them well? Because I need them to make toasters and big screen TVs. Also, this planet is now completely abandoned. Or at least it should be completely abandoned. Apparently it's not abandoned, but that doesn't stop them from having stellar culture shock. Okay, so energy, because we have a ton of population that can work in wherever we want them to work. Same thing with Trappists as well. High dimension energy. Ooh. Plasma throwers. Cool. We got plasma thrower tech this early? That's cool. Where is it? Is it under here? Oh yeah, plasma throwers. That takes. Oh, there's the. We should probably research this one instead. I thought consumer goods were toasters. Amenities, I guess those are like barber shops and cafes and stuff. Oh, the creed of servitude. We're getting there. Amenities are quaint little. Yes, these stellar shocked xenos are working in quaint little bed and breakfasts on the planet. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. I just love having these here alien empires, because we can just say, hey, yeah, you're gonna be working in this. We can just upgrade all of our stuff super quickly. Fire rate increases plus 10%. We have a bit of a food problem though, but that'll be fine. Oh, certainty gone now. What's this? Yeah. Oh god, we don't have enough. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good at all. That means that we need to build ourselves some civilian industries. Hey, ASpec, I always watch your videos about Solaris. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, no problem. Look at all the freedom they have. I know, right? All that freedom. Does it have a lot of bugs, or is it playable? It's totally playable. All right, so as soon as we have the Grand Herald, which won't be long now, it's time to start spawning different diggy sites. I also have Berserk. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Berserk AI is on. I'm not entirely sure. Are they just building insane amounts of ships now? They are superior to me. Well, apparently Berserk AI doesn't actually do anything, so that's a bit disappointing. So we're just gonna destroy a bunch of these here construction ships, because all they're doing is using space that we desperately need.
Construction complete. The Foreign Ministry has received a diplomatic message.
Yeah, stellar culture shock doesn't stick to Xenos when move them off world. Yeah, so being told to work in quaint little English bed and breakfasts. They're just, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's how that works. Subterranean hollows. I still can't believe we got the friggin' Grand Herald again. Oh, we're not working to the death. They're just, you know, being our little helpers and stuff.
Construction complete.
I'm just gonna insult these guys. You are an ever lonesome Xeno. Your species is a particular vile bug. Yes.
Construction complete.
Oh wow, they really don't like us now. Wow, they hate us so much. They are a double devouring swarm. That's how much they hate us. Amazing. Okay, so well, we don't have anything to spend influence on, and we really need to get capacity overload.
Star system charted.
Well, even though we're plus food and stuff and everything, and actually energy is starting to look a lot better now as well. Famous last words. But portal research area. What does a portal research area even do? Let's take a look here. Portal researcher.
System reconnaissance completed.
Dimensional portal researcher. Wow. Generates 7 energy almost. And 14 point something science. That's good. Wow, holy shit. We got a lot of physics research. 63. When do you think is the best time to open an L gate? Always immediately open up the L gate as soon as you can. You won't regret it. Absolutely. It's the best time. Oh boy, the hymn of the following. Yeah, always open up the gate immediately. You won't regret it. Guaranteed.
Construction complete.
Ooh, we found another primitive civilization. The Quap-Vub. They are primitives. They got, they're feudals, apparently. Warriors and scholars and clerks. They also have peasants. Where are you? Too far away to be of interest. That's a shame.
System reconnaissance completed.
Oh boy. Chapter 5. Still need more energy though.
Special project complete.
Still need more energy.
Anomaly encountered. Construction complete.
I don't understand how we still have this world, by the way. There is literally nothing here. We got. Apparently, this place is inhabited, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think this world has bugged out, which is hilarious. Oh, is it here? Labyrinth of Death. Keep digging. Can you play a game with Berserker AI? Well, you can play, I guess, a game with Berserker AI and everybody is Fnatic Purifiers. That would be fun. What is the name of the model you're using to make? It's Light Borders, I think. It's in the description of the stream below. You can find a link to a Steam Workshop library collection. And has everything in there, so.
Star system charted.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. We need to remove some of these because of planetary features. We can't actually add any more districts. We are...
Research complete.
Oh, there's capacity overload. Just in time. And at the end of the month, it should tick over, and we should be bathing in energy. There we go. 79. Excellent. Okay, fusion reactor. Oh no, the High Marshal has died. Oh, we can at least spend that influence on somebody useful. Warlike, ship damage. I like that one. Space Miner. Deep Connections. We don't need more influence. Monthly Minerals. I like you.
Research complete. Construction complete.
So why did I just change my science from mining station output plus 10% from the production one, from the mineral production ones? It's because we're actually not producing all that many minerals on planet at the moment. So it's not actually worth our while to, you know, get planetary bonuses. And the other one gives us bonuses from space, and most of our minerals are coming from space. 102 actually, and only 24 from jobs. So, yeah. Crashed starship.
Activation log updated.
Crimdor! Crimdor, no! Okay. That's all fine. Oh boy, more minor artifacts.
System reconnaissance completed.
Wait, where is this? Why is this not being researched? Also, why are you paranoid? That's not cool. Come on. I just need a little Grand Herald in here. That's all I need. Wow, I got so much energy now. That's kind of crazy.
Anomaly encountered.
Found the Grand Herald, but Marauders blocked my path. Oh.
Anomaly encountered.
I completely forgot to set my. God damn it! We can no. Ah, damn it! We can no longer set the colony on. Oh man, this is new. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I just saw one. Serious. Colony. Yes, 10% bonus to growth. This one is not going to happen apparently. This planet is broken apparently. Come on, allow me to set colony worlds. Colonies are awesome. No? Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
Star system charted.
Why can't I declare war on these? In 1 year time. And they will declare war on me. Mark my words. They will declare war on me as soon as they can. Is cheating... ASpec, is it cheating getting the Herald on an Admiral difficulty when playing as a technocratic empire?
Star system charted.
Don't know. Do not know.
Construction complete. Star system charted.
What tech tradition cost? Look, it's not really a difficulty setting. It just makes the game longer.
Research complete.
Oh, there's the mode harvesting traps we've been looking for. Ship upkeep cost reduction. We want a shipyard a hangar bay, and some other stuff. Oh boy. Keep digging. We're almost there. Name the Herald Trevor. It's good. It's good. It's a good name. I like it. It's a strong name. A manly name. Unlike Trevor, who was not a man at all, but a plushy person. So yeah, that happened. What do we got? 2 angled. Interesting.
Construction complete. Research complete.
I just want to try something here. Give me a second. Ooh, slave army and slave processing facilities. Those are nice. You. So we wanted. Where are you? Did it work? It worked. I just spawned a Digsite, and it failed to spawn anything on it. What do I do random instead? Okay, beautiful bubble. That worked. Okay, so that one worked. So, okay, so we got the City of Bones. The ruins of a primeval city built entirely out of bones. Huh. How strange. I've never seen that one before. How about you? No? You don't want to spawn anything over there? Okay, well, that's fine by me. Oh, what do we got now? Ancient battle sites. So now we're just going to do a bunch of, I guess... What do we got? Frozen complex. So it is... I think from what we can surmise here is that it is attached to the planet. Type, that is. So it really depends on the planet type on what is going to spawn. Bernard Star. Okay, so the lava planets did not actually spawn anything. Barren worlds also did not spawn anything. What if we go to one of our other worlds here? It did spawn one here. Ruins. Okay. And I believe if we do it on a gas giant, we'll get the... No? Okay. We're just randomly spawning them at this point, by the way. Doesn't work there either. Maybe it is it's toxic world. No, that didn't work either.
Construction complete.
Come on, give me the Grand Herald. I need it. I need it so bad. Okay, so serious colony worlds. Actually, that's probably a little bit too much. Minerals, we're still getting enough from space, so we'll just do it like this. Was that horrible? Horrible? No, yeah, it probably was. Any special Gaia world dig sites? Maybe. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look at all the dig sites. Well, there's one. The Star Petal. That's the, they got a megastructure in there? Which one is this? They got Ruined Science Nexus. That won't stand. What else do we have here? There's one. It's a ruined world. Laser grid. There's nothing here. Moon bump. Yeah, there's not a lot of interesting stuff going on, to be fair. Trench world. Get inside. I'm kind of looking for the Oracle, actually. The Oracle is interesting. Wow, it's a ruined ring world. Alright, I'm quickly gonna... Wait, what? Did they change... God damn it, did they... Oh my lord. No. I leave the game running for accidentally for like 50 seconds, and the AI immediately changes my slaves from servitude to chattel, because of course it does. Amazing. I'm not cheating. I was just checking some stuff. Please tell me. Yeah, okay, cool. Was that safe scumming? Yes, it was. Alright, I quickly need to make myself a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. If you are enjoying everything so far, feel free to drop a super chat. It's always appreciated. And if not, subscribing is also cool. And liking, etc. And I return. Let's do a little bit of reading, shall we? I'm really curious about the Oracle and where it's supposed to start, spawn. The Oracle. Oracle. Miranda. The Oracle. Ansrel 4030. Okay, let's have a look. Ansrel 4030 on action events. Ansrel 430. It's a tile blocker. Interesting. Is triggered. Yes. Hide window. Last increased tech. Mining 3. Any owned planet. Whispers in the stone. That's a different one. Oracle. Hide window triggered. Exists archaeology site or has deposits on it. Oracle. Trigger the Oracle Digsite. Country flag. Let's take a look at global flags, shall we? Oh, that's debug. Tooltip. Let's have a look here. What do we got? Outer system colonized. L cluster Sonic clue has encountered other empire. Frozen mining base. Youth 8 encountered sealed system. First contact event. Story 7. Rare crystals. Interesting. Okay. How do you make your coffee? Instant or drip? I make it straight from the cow. Think of that what you will. Meanwhile, there's still an uprising on this here uninhabited planet. And we're still waiting for the Grand Herald to pop out. Yeah, terraforming candidates cannot be colonized at the done at the moment. I have actually flagged this. The province of deliverance. She's here. The Grand Herald. Look at that. Oh, we got an avian model? That's terrible. We don't want to have unyielding. I can put this one on there, I guess.
All commands report ready and standing by for immediate offensive action.
There we go. And the Grand Herald will arrive in system very shortly. Oh no, there's some Xenos here. Oh no, not the Grand Herald. I only just got it. It's got fresh paint and everything. Don't worry, we just flip the system regardless. And we got the system. Oh, there's some Xenos down here. Let's land those armies.
Planetary invasion underway.
Oh wow.
Battlefield control. Stand by.
Population. Undesirables. Purging. Can we set this to anything else? Like, extermination is nice, but I kind of would like to use forced labor on them. But they're collective consciousness, so we can't actually do that, which, you know, as weird as it sounds, is kind of disappointing. Alright, now we just beeline straight for the capital world. And be done with it. These Xenos, delenda est. We should probably set the Grand Herald to be aggressive. So we'll automatically engage everything. I love how it just instantly just wrecks stations. How strong must the fleet be for the end game? You need several 100,000 plus fleets to be able to deal with the end game. What voice is that? That is Larissa from the Templin Institute. She made a voice pack. She's quite good. I like how my Grand Herald just basically just wrecks everything. Oh my god, the Grand Herald is so powerful. And now we put the drop ships down. If you take all their worlds, do you get all their territory as well? No. If we take all their worlds, then they should automatically lose the war, I believe. But we could just bounce around with all of our fleets going through every single piece of space they have. But as soon as we take every world, they have nowhere to fight over, so... And the end of the Tyrant Consciousness. Well, that was hard. Look at that, a bunch of continental worlds nearby. Oh, that's actually quite good. So usually what you want to do in a total war is actually take every single system first, and then go after their planets. Otherwise, it's, yeah, it causes some problems. Well, they're continental species as well. Interesting. Minus 12.
Research complete.
Oh, wow. 48 undesirables are being purged. Oh, no. Ancient Weapon Lab. Ooh, Plasma Accelerator. And Starholds. Yeah, that's all well and dandy. Let's go to a different save file for a second, shall we? I feel like playing as a different one at the moment. Let's go to my happiness dispensers. Is it worth taking worlds when you have to deal with all the negatives of Conquer Pops? You just move them somewhere else and all the negatives are automatically gone. Makes life easy. Much better. Okay. We have a lot of jobs on these planets. Okay, so these are my happiness dispensers. And these are the relics that I have. We could put the Omnicodex down. Yeah, let's put the Omnicodex down. There we go. Meat bags. I like how ASpec just broke into their house, grabbed their comatose grandfather. Wow, that's bad. Is this your servitors? Yes, this is my servitors. This is Organic Paradise, which is formerly Cybrex Alpha. As you can see, it's a little bit ridiculous. 331 pops on this rock, 200 over here. This one's a bit smaller, 188, and this one only has 23 on it. And the only reason that's the case is because all my worlds are generating robot pops, which are then moved to the ring world segment just to work on it, and we just get so many resources anyway.
Technological acquisition successful.
There we go. We're on repeatables anyway. So what I usually do here is wow, we got 75% crime from drone corruption. So what we can do here is, for instance, because we got all these empty places ready for new pops to be, deployed. Look at this con rose up earlier on, and this is those are the marauders that are left. Oh my god, we have so much money. That's insane. How strong are my fleets, actually? Oh, right, yeah, they're all in the L cluster. Oh, right, this is the game where yeah, these... Oh, wait, hold on. Now I can terraform them all of a sudden? When did that happen? I was not aware that I could do this. These were broken before. That's strange. I'm pretty sure this is not what was intended here. Because... yeah. All of a sudden we can they're not going to give any progress, are they? Yeah, they're broken. Okay, so... considering nanite worlds are technically worlds where you can have they're basically called terraforming candidates. See, this is the thing, right? As if I am a empire involving these good old rogue servitors, I had to look. Yes, I know. I should be able to do xenocompatibility, right? Because we want nothing but the best for our people down there. Oh my lord. This...
Construction complete.
But also, yeah, machine empires in general in 2.3 are so powerful because they can colonize anything, no issue whatsoever. So they are just so incredibly powerful. There's no reason for you to, yeah, they can conquer anything. It's just so strong. I've got 1,740 pops. So let's take a quick look here at the victory overview. Like I'm stronger than the fallen empires. I have get 3,400 points from pops alone. And that's so much bigger than even the next one. Xenocompatibility has an ethics requirement. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So, yeah. Gestalt consciousness obviously doesn't get any ethics. I should clean up this garbage next door. Yeah, look at that. There's no progress here. I should clean this stuff up over here. Yeah, let's just send in the fleet.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
I wonder, is it still broken? Ring worlds. Yeah, it's still generating 6 segments for some reason. Yeah, 6. Expansion traditions. So expansion traditions are not supposed to give you an additional district on ring worlds. For some reason they do. There's a lot of tiny, weird bugs in this particular patch. That will probably be removed very quickly. QA obviously sometimes has difficulty finding a lot of these issues, which is fine. You know, there's only so many people that can keep an eye on things. Now, here is a completely different question for you guys. You can answer it in the chat for me. Are you guys actually enjoying the YouTube streaming, or should I switch to Twitch? Because that option is definitely available, and I'm totally up for it. So, if you guys are like, hey, yeah, it's this whole YouTube streaming stuff is cool and all, but why don't we just head over towards Twitch so we can support you better or whatever. I don't know why, but it's just another potential avenue of, you know, entertaining and revenue and all that stuff. So feel free to give your opinion down below as I casually just wipe these marauders off the face of the galaxy. Well, so far it's kind of down the middle. Yeah, I could do both, but Restream.io I think is against the terms of service. Because you can edit the videos and then post them back up if you need to. I record them anyway. Then I gotta tighten this game. I could have sworn I did. Did I have a Titan? No, I can build 4 of them apparently. Huh. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Wow, whoa. Where did these 50,000 fleet power marauders all of a sudden come from? Okay then. Interesting. I was thinking that 3 of my fleets of 500k will be able to take out the Scourge 5 times Crisis. But I'm losing. Yeah. You want to be really like playing against the final Crisis needs to be done really carefully, or else you will lose all your stuff.
Construction complete.
All right, let's go into cinematic mode for this one. Would you look at that? $2 from Patrick Forshag. Love your content. Keep on keeping on, buddy. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh. You look at that. Oh god. Oh, that's way. Oh god. Man, these pirates are getting riggedy wrecked really heavily. Even the ancestral glory. And that's another fight. 1. It's nice and quick. Who doesn't love that? Okay. Oh yeah, I was building a strategic coordination center because of the bonuses to naval capacity, I believe. At least from what I can remember. The strategic coordination center, I personally feel is one of the better mega structures in the game. Just because of the sheer bonuses that it gives you. Yeah. 15,000, good lord. Could you please go away? Have you obtained the prophet head? You mean this thing? Yes, yes, I have found the head of Zarklan. Cybrex is bad? Are you insane? Playing as a machine empire whilst having Cybrex gets you the Cybrex Warforge, which gives you a pop assembly speed bonus of 50% with a 10% robot upkeep modifier, is insanely good. Oh, Bay. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, like, what is wrong with you? But oh wow! Oh, that's what the noise was. They're building gateways everywhere, apparently. Are Zarklan's pilgrims timed like a raider fleet? No, they are infinite.
Successful.
Oh, I like how my battleship support fleet is just slowly but steadily trickling in through some of these pirate systems. Okay, I did not expect that one. That's actually kind of funny. They're like 3,000 fleet power. All right. Well, that's special project for 50. Yeah, you can gradually build them up into a massive single fleet. It does take you like 100 years to make them effective, though. They are very, 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 very strong if you know what you're doing. Everyone you once loved is dead. There is only ice cream. Oh, are those all battleships? Those better all be battleships. Oh boy. Don't we just love it in the end game where you're just cranking out battleships by the hundreds without any issue? I love it. It's just completely insane. And I got 15,000 alloys again, which means that I can now upgrade the Strategic Coordination Center. And we're already getting sublight speed bonuses, defense platform bonuses, naval capacity bonuses. Man, I love the Strategic Coordination Center. It's just so good. $5 from the Nomad is here. Thanks for the great content. Well, thank you. I'm glad to be of service. Right, and on that bombshell, I have been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. I'm going to be shutting down very shortly because I want to hang out with my wife and child. What we're going to do is we'll set on Berserk. Hold on. We'll turn Berserk AI on, and we'll go into Observe. And now we wait. Let's see whether or not anybody is going to go to war pretty much instantly, because there's a bunch of wars already going on over here. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's like a big ass... Oh, there's another war. There is like a whole bunch of wars going on pretty much instantly. Oh, and even the fallen empires, or the awakened empires. Oh god, there is war in the grimdark future. There is only war, apparently. Okay, so on that bombshell, we're just going to wrap up here. I want to thank all of the super chats guys as well. Nick Bruinhout, €8 today. Ryan Walsh with $20. That's always good. Patrick Forshak with $2. And the Nomad is here is $5. Once again, thank you so much for your support. I'm going to go and pause this game whilst this galaxy is literally burning. And yeah, we'll put some music with that just to make things sound a little bit more beautiful. And then we'll take it from there. I may come back in about 10 minutes or so, but here's some music for you to enjoy as we are in observer mode. We should be just be able to go into normal observer mode. There we go. As we can see everything. Well, thank you so much, and until next time, take good care of yourself, and as always... Oh yeah, that was the $5 guy. I can't even remember who it was. Sorry, person. It's always appreciated when people do that. Yeah, we had a test stream earlier and it didn't go very well, and somebody decided to give me a super chat right there and then. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and let's watch this galaxy burn. As I'm gonna go and hang out with my family. Enjoy your Sunday. Until next time. Oh. Sorry, that was the wrong one.
Situation log adjusted. Situation log adjusted. Situation log adjusted. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete. Situation log adjusted. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Situation log updated. Station under attack. Construction complete.
Situation log adjusted.
Construction complete.
All right, everybody. It was fun. See you next time.
Thank you.